My first introduction to Chad was seeing him as an eighth grader. I remember it vividly at one of our baseball camps, and the reason you remember an eighth grader was just how exceptional he was at a very young age. He was the best player in Ohio for not just 1 year, but a couple of years. He was part of 2 state championship teams. In his junior and senior year, it was literally quite literally unfair of him. It was like having a major leaguer on your roster competing against high school players.
It really wasn't fair for him pitching against the people we were playing in high school. I mean, he was just so good, especially a lefty. Chad was throwing in the low to mid 90s as a lefty, so that really wasn't fair.
But he took his craft so seriously. It was like he had an Olympian type frame of mind, and to how he approached preparation, how he approached the time between his outings were the most important to him. His level of focus, his routine, his attention to detail, and all of those things was so exceptional.
The tryouts of freshman year, I remember being extremely nervous because Walsh is like such a historically prestigious program, and he set me in the office after tryouts and said that I'd made the varsity team as a freshman. This is like a crossroads in my career, I felt. He sat there and said, your potential is pretty much unlimited. What's going to determine that is how you work the next 4 years. You can put everything you have in it, and the sky is the limit, basically. So it really struck me as like, wow, I have something here, and if I put the effort in, I could be something, special. I didn't realize how far it would take me.
There's a very short list of players that can be considered the greatest players in the history of Walsh Jesuit baseball. It is at the top of that list.
Chad probably could be in the Hall of Fame if he wasn't a pitcher. I mean, just his hitting alone, I think he has a handful of records at Walsh and in Ohio.
We won the state championship in 2006, had a dog pile, came off the field, went to the dinner celebration, and as luck would have it, the draft was that very day. And one of the greatest honors that I've ever had is Chad's father, his late father, coming up to me and allowing me to announce to the whole room that Chad had been selected in the Major League Baseball draft the day we won the state championship in the 3rd round by the Atlanta Braves. And it was just one of the best days of my career, best moments of my career.
No matter what, throughout all the years that have gone by, he's still helping people on a daily basis, which I think is really awesome and something to still look up to.
Chad, congratulations. I'm honored to have been your coach. I love you with all my heart. You're so worthy of this great honor, and I'm so proud of the young man that you were for us and continue to be this day. Congratulations. I love you.
Congrats, Chad. Proud of you, man.
I'd definitely like to thank Coach Kazmar, Coach Greskovich, Coach Norris, Coach Ventura. These guys I would have never been a professional baseball player if it wasn't for these guys. There's no doubt about it. With Coach Greskovich staying late to help me hit. Coach Ventura to help me work on my mechanics and just being there anytime I needed them. And then Coach Kazmar for setting the role, setting the example for what professionalism is, and striving for excellence each day. Without that, I wouldn't be being inducted in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about it. So I can't thank those guys enough. Can't wait to see them.